What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we're gonna be going thrifting, and it's actually 10 a.m. I don't think I've ever gotten up this early on a Saturday to go thrifting, and I'm curious to see if the stock and the supply is any different, because at Goodwills they typically put things out all day. But I am going to probably stop at Hope of the Valley first, just because it's on the way to where I'm going. So we'll see if there's a difference. Hope of the Valley doesn't really put out things as often. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me. By the way, I am not naked, I promise. I am wearing a little scarf top. This is a really cool way to, you know, have yourself a summer outfit with an item that you can style multiple ways. So yeah, scarves are actually on my list of things to look for. I need a coffee. And to be honest with you guys, I have been having the roughest 2 weeks. So I feel like a little early morning, few hours to myself would do your girl good. It's a beautiful day. It's very, very, very warm outside. It's already 80 degrees and it's 10 a.m. Summer, I think it's safe to say, is officially here. I do need to check the mail though. I did get something from TheRealReal, of course. You guys know I work with them a lot, so I'm always finding really cool things on there. I'll show you guys what I got, but I really have to check the mail first. I have like 5 packages and they've just been accumulating, so I really need to get them. So I'm gonna get the mail, show you guys what I got from TheRealReal, get some coffee, and then we're gonna go thrifting. So it'll probably be realistically like 10:30 ish by the time I actually hit the thrift store. So please hold. Okay, so I am in a section that I never start at but looks pretty interesting. So I'm gonna start over here. I'm really into these like knit tops, and I saw this one. The only problem is I see a little snag, and I'm not sure if it's something that will affect the whole vibe of the top. I also saw this one, which I just thrifted an Ann Taylor version of this in all black. So I liked it, but it had a stain on it and it wasn't special enough for me to want to try to take it out. Oh, this is new with tags. May have to consider this one.
My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, you know, I see you. My baby, you know, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again. Everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no.
Okay, I also recently decided that I wanted to get another black blazer because I feel like I want one that's a little bit more boyfriend and oversized than what I have. What I have is actually perfect fit blazers, and I have like 4 different ones, but I just want a black one that's like a little bit more oversized. So I'm gonna go look before I buy this one online that I saw. So let's go over to the men's section.
When I saw these red boots, they reminded me of Isabel Marant. I thought they were super cute. They kind of felt like real leather, but I wasn't sure, and the fit was snug, so I did end up leaving these behind. But if I found a pair that fit me great, then I would definitely get them.
Do you guys remember these? Like, I used to have some of these in black and I eventually got rid of them, but I definitely could see them making a comeback.
I didn't really find the black blazer I was looking for on this thrift trip, and to be fair and honest, I did end up going on H&M and ordering a black linen blazer. Hopefully the fit is good, and I also have my eye on one that is currently on TheRealReal, but I will be keeping my eye out in future thrift trips just in case I find one that's even better. I mean, you can never have too many black blazers, I feel like. I did go through the rest of the blazers to see if there were any that caught my eye, but considering I just packed away all my winter blazers, it gave me an opportunity to go through what I had and what I was actually wearing, so I do think twice now before I buy another blazer. I really felt like I hit the jackpot when I came across this Wilson's leather skirt. It wasn't a size smaller than I would typically get for leather because leather has no stretch, and I definitely held it up trying to gauge my best if it would fit. But in the end, I did take a chance and just grab it anyway because it was not a bad price at all. It was only $6.99. And then I saw this brown leather blazer, which was a little bit more 90s than I would like, but I do have my eye out for a brown leather blazer. I do wish I would have tried that one on though, just to see how it looked. And then I saw these Guess shorts, which I thought would be great for spring and also for the fall winter season, and so I put those in my cart. I really did like this snake print skirt, but it was a one size and clearly too small, so I went ahead and put that back. And then I came across this little set, which is something I would have died for when I was in high school, and the only way I would wear something like that now is if it was actually real leather. But other than that, I went ahead and went through the men's button-ups, something I always do to see if I can come across a really nice 80s silk vintage button-up. I always keep my eye out for those, but I didn't really see any on this trip. I always like to check the bags when I go into thrift stores because if I come across a cool vintage bag, I'll definitely pick it up, and you do luck up on designer bags also. This bag right here I do like. I don't think I would wear it that much, but I am looking to find a vintage version of that has the multicolor leather. I think that would be really cool. And then I saw this really cool gold silverware set. I was very tempted, but I just felt like the price was a little bit too high, so I put those back. And I did see this is really cool because it does match my decor, but I just wasn't in the mood to buy home decor this particular day, so I did go ahead and pass on that as well. I did see these like clogs, I guess you could say. These are becoming popular again, so if you see them in the thrift store, keep an eye out. And then I headed over to the women's blazers, which is someplace I really didn't need to be. But what I didn't notice is they had a ton of short sleeve blazers, which I am finding are trending. And they're really not as easy to find. So the fact that I think I saw like 3 this day was really cool. They just weren't in my size, or I would have considered it. I do own a few, but none in any fun colors. So if I come across some in fun colors that I can fit, I definitely would buy them. When I came across this silk bomber, I remember coming across something like this in Hope of the Valley, but it was more of a zebra and more of an orangey brown, and I did kind of regret not getting it. So when I saw this one, I felt like it was a second chance. I wasn't sure exactly how much I was going to wear it, but it was on sale, so I went ahead and picked it up to just kind of like think about it in my cart for a bit. I did go through the dresses hoping to find something really cool, but I did not, at least in my size. This Ghani dress was absolutely amazing, but it was very small, not in my size, but if it was, I for sure would have gotten this. But this was really the only cool piece that I came across in the dress section. I did come across a few really cool sweaters, including this one that I thought would be really great for holiday, but I have so many sweaters and I didn't get around to not even half of them, so I did go ahead and pass on it. I saw this too, which I would have liked so much better if the cuff was a normal button-up cuff, so I went ahead and passed on that one too. I did see these bags in the front, and the Coach one I know was real, but all the other ones I'm very sure were counterfeit. This white Versace-esque one looked really cool, and I would have gotten it as just a really cool vintage bag, but when I opened up the inside, it was very damaged, so I passed on that. The Ray-Bans you just saw me try on, I went ahead and passed on those too because I felt like they were too small for my face, and the earrings were cool, but that green stone looked very cheap, so I passed on that as well.
All right, so somehow I went in there and ended up with a bunch of like fall winter stuff. Totally unintentional, but you know how it is with thrifting. If you see it, you just have to get it. Now I'm at Hope of the Valley, even though I was just here probably days ago, I just feel like I want to see if there's anything that I missed. So not in here, not going in here expecting too much, but since it's on my way back home, I might as well stop. So I'll take you guys with me, and I think I'm gonna vlog this portion on my phone just because it's a little bit easier.
Right off the bat, I saw this and thought this was so cool. The inside actually was lined with real leather, and I was tempted to get this, but I have so many coats that I just couldn't justify it, but it was a really, really cool piece. I also saw this blazer, but it was really damaged. Had it not been, this would have been exactly what I was looking for. These shorts, on the other hand, I was so heartbroken that I would not be able to fit these. The waist was so tiny, and I was tempted to really try, but in the end, I decided to pass on them. So whoever gets those is very lucky. This was also a really good find, a nice little silk Armani top. I thought this was great and a very good basic to have in your wardrobe. So I went ahead and picked this up to just kind of like think about it. And then this Michael Kors bodysuit, I was really tempted to get because I really liked the color and the material felt great, but it was a bodysuit. And sometimes I'm just really iffy about getting bodysuits from the thrift store. I saw this. This was really cool too. The elastic on the back was damaged. So I did consider getting this and trying to see if I could get the elastic fixed, but since I wasn't sure, I had to pass on it. I saw this entire rack of Manolo Blahniks. These were all behind the register. They let me go back and take a look, and literally all of these were Manolo Blahniks. So I sifted through and just got the ones that were my size. I also saw this really cool leather jacket, and I did pick this up and walk around the store with it because I was so tempted, but in the end I ended up kind of seeing like a rip on one of the sleeves, so I did put it back. And then this members only leather bomber jacket was also another really tempting one, but I have a ton of jackets like this already, so I couldn't really justify this one either. Now this next piece you're about to see, I was so sad that I could not fit. This dress is absolutely gorgeous, and it's from the 1960s. I have a feeling it came from a vintage shop because it was tagged already, and I just, if I could fit this, I would have gotten this in a hot second. So I was really sad to not be able to fit that. I did go through the other dresses hoping to see if there were any other items similar that I could actually fit, but I didn't really have much luck in this area either.
All right, so this is our favorite part, the styling portion. So I'm gonna show you first this little windbreaker, and it's 100% silk. I actually almost didn't get this because I do have a few of these and I didn't really get the wear out of them last season, but then to be fair, you know, we had a whole situation going on, so we didn't really wear that much, but I decided to pick it up anyway. I love it. This is like one of the ways that I would style it. I feel like this is more of a fall piece, to be honest, but I wanted to pick it up anyway because at the thrift store, when you come across things, you can't think seasonally all the time. If you like it and you'll wear it that upcoming season, you should just snag it anyway. So I would style it for sure with jeans and like this little mule right here. It matches the white in the jacket, and I would actually do this with shorts too, but I have done a lot of short styling in a lot of the other videos, so I wanted to just show you with jeans and kind of like for fall how I would style this up. This isn't like a full look, but it's a little bit of a try on. Kind of wanted to show you, and then I'll let you see how it looks if I like untuck it a little bit. And I do have it zipped up to tuck it in so that it kind of lays like a shirt, and I have no bra or anything like under this, but you can kind of see this is how it looks, and you can of course wear it open, but this is just one option for how you can wear it. So let's go to the next item. Okay, so for this one, I'm actually gonna show you two items that I got. One of them is these shorts. I don't know if you remember me showing you these, but they are by the brand Guess. They were brand new with tags, and they're this shimmery gold color. I thought that these would be perfect for fall, and I can actually still get away with wearing them for summer. You can kind of see like they're a thin, very lightweight material. I added a belt because they are just like a little bit big, but definitely doable. And I just paired it with these boots by Bianca, and this is another silk bomber that I got. I went ahead and just like wore it like a shirt, put it a little off shoulder so you get a little action like that. But this is really like such a fall look to me, so yeah, that's why I said I feel like I got a lot of fall appropriate things, but I still think this outfit is really cute. The belt, the jacket, and the shorts are all thrifted, so you can definitely get some really cool, edgy, fashion forward looks by thrifting. But yeah, this is item 2 and 3, and I still have 2 more items to show you, and then some shoes. All right, this next one is like such luck. It is this leather skirt right here. I really got this thinking like this probably won't fit, but I'm gonna get it anyway because a leather skirt in black has been on my thrift list for so long, and so when I got this and I tried it on and it fit, it was the biggest win. And then this is the other sheer little mesh top I got. Again, very fall this outfit is, but something that, you know, I can make work for cooler summer nights. I could see myself definitely wearing this mesh top under like one of my slip dresses, and then obviously this is just a really classic leather skirt. But yes, I absolutely love this, and I'm so happy that I got it. And I have one more shirt to show you and some shoes. Okay, this is the shirt, the Giorgio Armani silk shirt. Just showing it to you with the skirt, and I really like it tied up like this. You can obviously wear it not tied up. Like I could wear this for sure loose and tucked into some jeans, or you can even do it like this. I mean, this is really a look right now, just buttoning up one button and letting the rest just flow, but definitely not with this skirt at all. But yeah, it's a really nice just silk top that is a basic and something that you can literally wear for years to come. It's not really trend driven, so I felt like this was really good to pick up. Now let's get on to the shoes. Okay, these are the shoes. These are so good. These are Manolo Blahniks, and they are suede in this beautiful powder blue, and I haven't worn heels like this high since before, you know, that event that shall not be named. But I really love these. They're actually very comfortable, and I'm glad that I had an opportunity to try these on because these are a full size bigger than what I would normally get for my European size. But I did hear that Manolo Blahniks run small, so now I know, and these are amazing. And on the back, like you can kind of see, there's a sticker right there that says that these came from the Harper's Bazaar accessories closet. So you know that Carrie Bradshaw moment where she's in the Vogue accessories closet trying on shoes? Yeah, that would be these for Harper's Bazaar, which is also another magazine. So that's just a little fun fact for you, but love these so much. Now I'm gonna try on the other pair that I got. These suede hot pink sexy shoes are also Manolo Blahniks, and I love these. These are the perfect spring summer shoe. I am so happy that I grabbed these. I love the lace up detail and the fact that that is optional. You can lace it up really high like this or not as high, just wrap it around the ankle. These are so hot. These are so sexy. And I really love the way that they look. And these are actually a half size smaller than what I would get for my normal European size, but these actually fit perfectly. So it's kind of telling me how Manolos fit. And if these are not a Carrie Bradshaw moment, then I don't know what is. These are actually from a press office in New York. You know, like when they send out things to influencers, bloggers, or just different people that they are helping do press for. So love these, and I will definitely be wearing these this summer. So anyways, that is my little thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite piece is. And I still have more where this is coming from, because I really have been going thrifting and hitting the jackpot. So just stay tuned, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Bye.